Okay, I think we're live. Okay, I think Okay, what's up everybody? We're back. Another live stream today. Today we are going to keep it very, very simple. We are going to obviously grab a bed to start, and as of right now, we are actually not. We're not actually near our base. We're underground. So I might strip mine for a little bit, see if I can find a cave or something. Once I've done that, then I guess we'll go back up to the surface. But for now, I kind of just want to keep it pushing, to be honest. But today, again, another very busy day for myself, if I'm being honest. Quite a bit that I got up to, but that's not very important because right now, like the title says, we are locked in. That music disc is sick. You can only put one music disc in a pot. Oh, that's kind of a problem. Let's get all these diamonds in there. The redstone ore can go in. Let's just keep mining while we're at it. Keep pushing through. Hopefully we can find a cave or something of that nature. That's promising. I'm pretty sure that came from around here, didn't it? Bro, that's like on... Now that is a good way to start the live. We are locked in. Come here. Oh, shit. My headset wasn't even plugged in properly, so I wasn't even listening right. I had to just double check that. Should we set our bed somewhere here? Low key? Maybe just like... I guess, why not? Let's just sleep. Hopefully it's a big cave. I mean, there are bats, so... I see something, and I like it. I see something, and me like it. Low key, I don't want to gather up all this iron, but... I guess we can gather it up. I just forgot I still have my Silk Touch pickaxe, which is going to be a slight issue. Nothing major. I guess I just have to make not a Silk Touch, a Fortune one. Once I get back to the crib. But for now, let's get up there and let's get our hands on those diamonds. Already picking up where we left off yesterday. I was on some Disney princess stuff yesterday. Like, that was a ridiculous run I went on. I was finding diamond after diamond. No other diamonds around? No other diamonds around, it looks like. Okay. Now, should we go, I reckon left, because left looked like it ended straight away. If we go left, hopefully we can find, I don't know, something interesting. Have we got anything? Yeah, this is the kind of problem that I thought we would run into. But hopefully if we go right, it's a ton more spacious and it's actually got some stuff that we can collect. Just because it'd be pretty bad if we just kept going and we couldn't find. That's what I'm talking about. Okay. No respect. I might have to go grab my bed actually. Oh, I'm not getting hit with that flame again. That's just not worth it. Yeah, that's what I think we'll do. I'll go grab my bed bring it with us, just for now anyway. Because we've obviously found something pretty big. Well, the cave anyway, that sounded sus. Bro, I'm just on a roll of saying the most out-of-pocket sus stuff of all time. I can't help myself. Okay. Looks like we found a pretty decent cave, so that's, I guess, a good start. A good start to the locked-in stream anyway, because we're just locked in right now. Let me see. Any diamonds? Any diamonds? Oh god, I forgot to install the texture pack. I wanted to download a texture pack after last stream that gives you brightness always. I had that I've had that for some of my past videos. I definitely had it on my old world as well, but I didn't get around to it, so I'm just gonna have to bear with the just make sure my brightness is all the way up with the complete darkness. Oh, I see you over there, buddy. Nah. Well, I know. Wait, how do they get triggered from that? That makes no sense. He was not even in range. He was nowhere close to being in range. That's just redstone over there. That's my torch. This cave's actually kind of wide. This is good. Diamonds. I think this might be it for the actual cave though. Oh, more diamonds. Let me just light this stuff up quickly. Last thing I need is a creeper sneaking up behind me and, you know, doing its thing. Bit of a pause there. Not a major pause. Alright. We'll collect all of this ore. Is it a... No, it doesn't look like it's a double. Always gotta check though. Always gotta check. Okay. And I think that might actually be it for this cave, which would be pretty... Oh! Ooh, no it's not. No it's not. We can go up. I didn't even look up. What did... Wait, I want us to kind of save some of the torches that I've placed around here. Can you offhand them? Or is that just like bedrock? Yeah. I swear you can't... I don't know. I don't know when it comes to that stuff. I don't know. I'm not good enough at the game or anything. Am I going up? Like, what happened? Oh, I hit something. Quickly. Okay, I hear more. Oh, he pricked himself. That sucks. Bro, where are these guys coming from? Again. You just picked up your friend in your own hand. Disgusting. Alright, let's keep it pushing. I don't know. There's more. Where? That kind of sounded like it was coming from through the wall. Yeah, that's definitely coming from through the wall. Bro, definitely. Wait. Yeah, that's... Wait, that's not on top of me, right? No, I'm being special, aren't I? Let me load this. That's up. Oh! So it is. I'll keep that in mind. We'll come back to that in a little bit. For now, let's see what this little cave is talking about. God, the dripstone's so annoying to navigate. I mean, since we are collecting a ton of iron right now, we might as well go ahead and gather all of this up. Do we have enough space for it? Jeez. Oh, damn, that's a big vein of iron. Pause. I was going to say, did I miss diamonds? They look like diamonds from the corner. Okay, so this goes nowhere. More iron. Lovely. Beautiful, beautiful. Let's keep it pushing. Golds don't really need, but I guess we can grab some. Could come in handy for some powered rails or something later. You never know with this stuff. Could be hard to get our hands on later, so for now, let's just gather it up. Not seeing any more diamonds, especially at this level. So I'm going to leave that iron up there. I'm not really asked building all the way up. Lapis again, don't really need, got a ton of that. Let's go this way. Oh, that's bad parkour. Bad looks, bad looks. Oh, nice and light in here. It's nice. We'll leave that dude's flesh there. Let's head back through this way. Kinda don't want anything to sneak up on me. God damn, that thing goes deep. Oh, diamonds as well. Let's go the other way quickly first. And then once we've gone that way, we'll go back this way. Because I think that way might end, oh, this way that we're going right now might end pretty fast. Was I wrong? Well, that looks like it goes straight up almost. Okay, we're in a bit of a predicament here. Let's go back the first way. So there's definitely zombies in there. I'm not going to bother with them right now. Let's gather up all these resources here along the path that we're going. Now, there should be diamonds. Yes, there they are. And I think if we continue with the flow of this river, just for a little bit, it's not really a river, is it? But that's why you continue. Yeah, I've got a feeling this might move back around to the side that we just went exploring and trying to turn it. Okay, now that's interesting. We've definitely found a cave system, which is great. Now, the annoying part is going to have to be navigating all of this. Oh, it is the other side. Let's just go down and continue looping. Well, I guess the way we're going now, because that's obviously the other side, it looks like. Skeletons, more diamonds. I'm not a big fan of that. Let's see down here. Oh, just give me a dead end. Thank you, please. That's what I was praying for. I know it sounds stupid now that I'm praying for dead ends, but like, it gets very, very confusing down here very, very fast. I should probably start placing stuff to mark where I've been, because I haven't really done that. We'll destroy that, we'll destroy that, and that's where we were, right here. Okay, we can get this. Are we being serious right now, man? Please. Well, that's good that that's out of our way now. Oh! Okay, so there's more mobs around that corner there, but we're not really looking for mobs right now. Okay. Oh, so it is just a big loop, pretty much. Leave? Oh, shit. So this is just a massive loop here. So we'll grab this stuff here. God damn, those skeletons are annoying, man. Like, just let me be in peace. Oh, this is sick. Yeah. We're gonna leave that not lit up, so we go back there again. Let's go down towards... Okay, so this all goes to the same place. Good to know, good to know. Very good to know. So let's go back up this way, go to the original place that we wanted to go to. And once we've done that, then we'll go all the way back around to here. And we'll link back up here. Okay. So for the same luck with diamonds so far, we've got a ton. Oh, I placed it on iron. What was I doing? Okay, so that goes back to the original path. So we'll take these torches. Not come that way, we'll go this way now. Oh lord, there's a lot. Oh, there's like 4 different pathways. Okay, this one's a dead end pretty much, so we'll just grab this. Kind of hanging around bits of iron. We'll keep it pushing. I don't really want to go up. Kind of interested to see where this goes. So this goes same place, into this ravine area. I wonder, just out of curiosity, how far from our base we are. I'm not really that far at all, actually. That's surprising. I genuinely haven't discovered this cave until now. Until I actually went looking for a cave. And now we've actually found it. So, I mean, hats off to chat in the last live. Because they were saying, like, let's go for a bit of an adventure. And we definitely found something. God damn, this is sick. Alright, let's go. I think we've got all the ores from this area for now anyway. Let's head back towards... No, not this way. We've been here. Back towards the other side so we can get a bit higher, I guess. And we can begin to head toward that massive arena. And hopefully, fingers crossed or not, there's a ton of good loot for us to grab. Oh, this fella. Let's enter through here. Trying to make our own entry. Alright, so what are we dealing with here? So we've got iron there. Obviously got lava underneath. Not got a lot of inventory space, which is kind of a problem. Let's build with some of this deep slate actually. Just so we can get a better picture of what we're actually... Yeah, so this is a... Yeah, so this is a cave. Let's head this way first. Holy shit. They should just line up now. Come on, don't be scared. Jump. Bro, Ben, serious? Not locked in, these guys. I see diamonds over there. Still gotta be careful. Oh, we got a ton of diamonds over there. Dead end here. Oh, more diamonds. Where the hell? Oh, so it's just a loop. That's all it is. Okay. That's nice to know. That's good to know, actually, so we can go other way. We got any diagonal pieces in this little section? No, just one diamond. Okay, we'll take it. It's good. It's good. Progress. Alright. We're gonna take these torches with us. That was one thing I definitely should have bought more of. I bought 2 stacks. I thought that would be plenty, but obviously not. I definitely just underestimated just how much I was planning to use. We can go up and explore, or go down, sorry, and explore that little crevice, or whatever that place is. Okay, that should do. We'll go down, have a look, why not? What are we dealing with? A lava pool, any diamonds? Is it worth the trip? This is very, very risky, but I think it's worth it. Doesn't look like it was worth it. Oh well. All you can do is try. Let's head back up. Go the other direction now. now that we've got a good idea, we definitely chose the right way to go to start anyway for this cave, because it looks like that other one, or the other side of this cave that we entered from, opened up a ton more, so definitely happy with that decision. Oh, that is an absolute cobblestone mountain, jeez. Yeah, I don't know why this guy hates me so much. What am I seeing here? Am I seeing anything? Bro's getting edged. I can walk. I can go backwards, but he can't. Come. Dude. Where's that creeper at? The beam's on. Move. Don't want to say that actually. Praying for a bad karma moment. Did you see him just try? Is he hiding around the corner to try and get me? This guy, bro. Give me that arrow. Oh yeah, because this has piercing on it. So it's technically unlimited arrows if you really think about it. Holy lag, chat. Okay, we're back. Any demons this way? Oh! That is not a diamond. Well, I kind of want that. Yeah. Kind of creates a staircase for me. Thanks, creeper. Yeah, I'm not asked going this way, to be honest. I kind of want to stay in a big environment. Oh, it'd be silly for me not to grab this gold, wouldn't it? Got it. Alright, let's keep pushing through this absolute Goliath of a cave. Is that iron? No, it's not. Why is that? This stuff here? Glow lichen? Brother. Can I silk touch that? No, I can't. I think you need shears or something. How are we looking in terms of diamonds? Are we seeing anything? I mean, I see that. That's a creeper. Okay. Didn't expect that to blow up, and that's also very annoying that it took one of my torches with it. I think we're coming near to the end of this cave. Which will be annoying. But you know what, in all fairness, I should go back to the surface to my base. Oh my god, I think we found a new area. Okay. There goes another one of my torches. Not ideal at all. Don't want to look at that guy. Let me get a boat in my inventory. So would you be as kind to walk into my boat for me? Nice. Okay. Not a lot going on in this cave, especially right now. take that. Those diamonds. Did we just do a loop? Oh my goodness, this cave is wow. Did I actually get any coal? I haven't got any coal. So I can't actually make torches right now, which is slightly infuriating. I bought planks with me, so I could make a water bucket and use lava for gas. But who really wants to do that? A lava bucket for a light source. Wait, I've been here. That guy's trying to kill me. Let me just light up what we got going on here. Holy. No wonder it was lagging a little bit. I actually had to load all of this. Goodness gracious. Where does this go though? I'm confused. Right, so I've obviously been here, but I just don't remember. Trying to think of why I would leave all these resources behind as well. God, that guy just took full damage just to try and kill me. Kind of admirable, but he put himself down to 1 HP. I don't want to grab that. Just buy some time quickly. There we go. Grab all of this. And I'm out. We got a stack of deep slate. Now I'm trying to think what's the play from here. I mean, I see the creeper over there. Holy mother of Lord. Kind of want to get all of these creepers aggro on me. Come here. There we go. Kind of round all of these guys out. You know, that works too. But we're just gonna smoothly run past that. You. Cool. Spider. It's been a while since I've seen this. Weave. Yeah, I'm not really going that way to be honest. Not really arsed with it. Yeah, right. Guess we'll grab some of this iron hanging around and then we'll head back up to the surface. God, this is an interesting blend of... Holy... Am I doing it? Yeah, I might as well. It'd be rude not to. Didn't even get a hit on me. Wait, hit the spider. Okay. Here's one of them gone. This should be interesting. Chow, you live. That's not fair. Can't let you do them like that. That was a lot of mobs that just spawned. It's a creeper. Thought so. Bro, they'll always be spawning in the worst positions. Okay, so I'm interested, where do these torches actually go? We're here? What? I mean, that works out sick though. We just pretty much go right home. Yeah, mad. Damn, and that's high as well. I really haven't explored all this cave. I thought I'd seen everything. This is my makeshift staircase, if you will, going all the way up. Oh, if I can actually get up. Oh, finally, we actually have my skin on this time. Jeez, that looks so much better. Last stream, I accidentally loaded Minecraft without internet for some reason. I don't know why my internet just didn't work. Must have dropped out or something. And I was wearing a different skin, not mine. But, jeez Louise. Anyway, what do we even have down here? Coal. Coal's interesting. Why not? Let's go put all this stuff away into the chest room. Fuck, I'm spinning out. I didn't realize that I was actually this close. Well, I did eventually, but I didn't realize I was actually practically in my starter cave. And now we are in our beautiful home. God, we have a lot of stuff to put away here. All of this deep slate. We've got tough underneath. A couple stacks. Well, we just got a lot of stuff, just random stuff. Let me see. Can you even make cobwebs? That probably sounds so stupid, but I think it's a valid question. I don't know. Can you make cobwebs? Alright, let's go chuck all these ores and stuff away. Let's get all these diamonds away for now. Beautiful, adding to our stack. We had a ton of iron, so let's get that situated, and then we got some redstone, and then finally some more diamonds. So we can chuck all of this stuff away into their respective chests, I guess you could say. I kind of want to listen to this music disc, to be honest, so we'll throw that on after we've chucked everything away. I don't know, a music disc. I just said something very age restricted. I don't know why. It was a bit like the netherite incident on Minecraft. For those of you who know more. What was that? It sounded like something just dropped into here. That was weird. I'm gonna need to, I don't know, maybe decorate this a bit more. It feels a bit empty right now. I don't know how I should do it. I like the setup of it though. The setup's pretty cool. I mess with the setup. Dirt, name tag can go away, and then I guess I'm pretty much situated. Everything's pretty much away where it needs to be. Let's chuck this music disc in. What am I listening to? Why does it sound kind of eerie? Do I have this? Wait, I have a music disc collection, I'm pretty sure. Oh, well, that's no fun. I already have it. What's the point of... Wait. It's kind of a vibe, I can't lie. Kind of mess with it. It's enough for you, though. There we go. C418 taken over. Well, this is his disc as well, isn't it? This is the best disc of all time. Hold on, let's just chuck it on for a vibe. For a quick little vibe. What are we doing? What are we doing? Thought I just fell in between a crater or something. Where did I go? I forgot to put the ender pearls away. Alright, looking good. Let's go head back over to... First we need to go grab all that deep slate we gathered up. The cobbled deep slate we gathered up. And head back over towards the other side. Now, I feel like I do want to do one more thing before the stream ends. I want to install the wall, but I'm not sure if I do that on stream or off stream. On stream, I do want to start building a floating island. That's something that I've liked the concept of for a while now, and it's something I do want to build. And I'm also debating, for those of you who see this in chat, let me know, this isn't a good angle of it, but in just a second, obviously this outer ring of the donut, if that's what we're going to call it, it's very flat, and I don't know if it fits the theme. I was thinking of maybe creating like a loop around it. Let me know what you guys think in chat. I think if we had like a loop going around, I think it would look pretty cool, to be honest. But even flat like this looks pretty sick. I'm not quite sure what I want to do with it as of right now. But let's get all this stuff situated into its chest. And then we'll, I guess, begin working on the foundations for the floating island. And actually scouting an area to build it in. So I'll work on the rest of the wall. So before I do that, I'll show you what the wall kind of looks like already. No, not that. I need that. Our wall is just over here, and it connects from pretty much all the way back on the other side of the mountain to here. Almost acts as like a kind of like a castle wall. Honestly, it's pretty sick. I'm really happy with the way it turned out in the initial build. This is what it looks like, and it runs all the way around the outside of the build, going all the way around our mountain, which I'm pretty happy with. I like the look of. For this, I might actually just quickly chop down some of these trees here, just so I'm able to get an idea of, I guess, our landscape a bit better, of what we've got to work with. To be fair, this was completely full of trees. This whole island here was full of trees, but it's been completely terraformed by myself. It's actually come a ton far. Like, I was speaking about this one of the other streams. I would just love to, well, once I'm done with this world, which will be a very, very long time, to sit back and load up this world, and load up this seed actually, and come to this exact location and see just the sheer volume of changes that I've made to this specific location and to other locations in the future, because best believe I'm not done. I have to think of something to do there, but for now, I'm thinking we build a floating island, maybe somewhere on either this side or through our gate, which is going to be a gate here on this side. Now, are you interested? Where are you? Are you invisible or... Oh no. What do you got for me? Pale hanging moss, tall dry grass, red sand. I can't lie, boss man. It's not doing it for me. I'm gonna have to milk your llamas for... Now where's boss man gone? Come here. Sucks to be you. I gotta stop doing that. I'm gonna get bad karma, but you know what? Give me dark oak saplings. I will lock you up for life. You will not become wandering anymore. This is a pretty sick part of the actual wall. It kind of feeds into the ground like that. That looks sick. Okay. So here's a dilemma, alright? We come over here. This is where I've kind of expanded to. It's going to be a new area of the build. Of the, I guess you could call it my little city here that I have. I'm not sure what I want to put in here. And I'm not sure if putting a massive floating structure above here is the right play. Just because we've already got that. That's a Goliath of a structure. And I almost want to make like something on the ground here, like a castle or something. I think that would look good. But yeah, like I said, I don't know about the whole floating island thing. I think if we're going to do a floating island, if anything, I want to do it maybe back over towards that side of the mountain, because that side of the mountain is pretty bland right now. There's not much going on apart from like a chicken farm. Well, not really a farm, it's just a chicken coop, to be honest. There's actually not a ton going on, so I think I might actually do something over here. I mean, we've got our beehive just up there, and then yeah, there's just all this space to work with right here, and I don't know what I'm actually going to do. Like something right here would, I think, fill out this kind of section a ton. We've obviously got our stairway going up either side. We've got our massive cave system and our tunnel system running through there pretty intricately. And I guess for context, I should show you the other side. This is the lookout tower that we made a couple of weeks back, just for the corner of this build here. It actually turned out, I'm pretty happy with it. It looks a little bit weird, but you know what, I like it. It's a nice little lookout. You can fish off here as well if you really wanted to. But it's very dense over here, so I'm thinking something over there. And you know what, let's test the skills. I haven't lost my touch. Don't take out a torch, good. Yeah, so like I was saying, maybe here, just on shallow side, just up here somewhere. And I think here's a good area to start. I'm not quite sure what I want to do, but we'll kind of just lay that down there. Sleep through the night quickly, just for the fan-ins and stuff like that. And now that we've done that, here I think, yeah, here's good. I don't know if I want to terraform a little bit. I think the terrain's good for now. I think getting this more kind of in a better position, I guess, is the word I'm looking for actually. I think maybe right here, if we made this the center, let's just have a vantage point. I think this could work. If anything, maybe even a bit more towards there, but I don't want it too close to the mountain. I want it to stand out as its own sort of build, right? So I think if we put cherry trees running all the way across here and around and create like a floating island, like I said, like right here, I think that's definitely a vibe. But for a floating island, we're going to need a ton of stone, cobblestone. So, mission number 1 is to get our stone and lay down our initial kind of point of structure. And let's go ahead and do that. We'll go empty out our inventory over here, and we'll go grab our stone. Let's go take a shortcut quickly. Someone needs to put me on how to use beehives as well. Literally, the only thing I know what to do, I think, is put a campfire underneath them. I don't know how that helps exactly, but apparently it does. So I've done that. Apart from that, I'm quite lost as to what to do with campfires. As of right now, though, we're going to get our stone, and we're going to go give this a crack. Our dark oak is looking fabulous. Gosh, that took way too long to find. Those saplings, last sort of couple of streams I've been thinking about getting in. Last stream we got them finally, well, all of them, and returned back home. That was worth it. So worth it, so worth it. We're going to need stone and cobble. And I feel like if it comes kind of out of the ground, I feel like that'd be kind of cool. It's like a pillar ascending out of the ground. Ooh, that could be cool. Okay. I think I've got an idea. Let's go over, grab our resources that we're going to need anyway. The picture I have in my head looks good in my head. I'm not sure if it can actually transpire over to, I guess, not real life, but we can put it into play. Is what I'm trying to get at. I'm not sure if that's possible, but you can always try. Trying never hurt anyone. I'm just trying to do the boat. Don't mind me. I'm great at the game, as you can tell. Okay, so we're gonna need stone, a ton of it, cobble, also a ton, and more stone. Also gonna need a chest, so we'll go over here. I swear we have spare chests. Yeah. Perfect. Let's drop 4 here for now. We're definitely gonna need more, but for now that should do. We've got our shovel. Let's do it. Let's go over the south side. So I guess you can see kind of where the wall starts and ends. So obviously the wall ends on the other side, but this is, god damn, let it load, please. This is where the wall starts on this side, and it kind of wraps all the way around. Well, it doesn't kind of, it does. It does wrap all the way around. This is the lookout tower, as I mentioned, and this is the kind of path that we're going to be using to make our floating island on. Okay, I should have left, obviously, where I put my stuff. Oh, my bed's here as a marker anyway. So I'm pretty sure I set up the island actually coming out here. But what I do have in mind is to make like a hole with some cobblestone coming out. So what I want to do is I want to kind of strip away at this. I want to kind of make it look like almost like a crater going into the ground. So we're going to have a ton of terraforming here. Thank goodness we have this shovel. There's one thing that I can't do, is break this shovel. So we're going to have to be very, very careful. Okay, this almost works perfectly actually. I can almost use this kind of cave, or this little shallow cave here, as an entrance point for where I want the... Yeah, this works. Where I want the floating islands to come out of. I'm so locked in right now, the ideas are flowing. I really already... Oh, what an idiot. I completely forgot to put all my cobble into a chest. And then this other chest can just be for dirt and things of that nature. Okay, I've got to try and make this look somewhat kind of natural. So do I want it to come out of this point exactly? I don't think I do. This point I feel like is almost, I almost want it to come out here. So if anything, I'm gonna want to square this up, kind of create like a crater, like this almost, and have this kind of be the center point maybe? Let's have a look at it. Okay, I can vibe with it. I can definitely vibe with it. Okay, so we'll leave this here, and for now it's really going to be about detailing around the outside. So we're going to start almost kind of terraforming the outside to what we want first, and then we can get started on the actual structure. Because the outside's really gonna, the design of the outside is gonna matter more than the structure of the floating island itself. It's not really gonna be a floating island. It's gonna be like a, yeah. So this is how it comes down here. I almost want to build this up. Where does this cave go? Just out of curiosity. Please don't tell me it's an underwater cave. I'll be so tired. Oh wait, so it just goes nowhere. Okay. It's useful to know, I guess. We'll just leave that here then. We won't touch most of that. Alright. We can do a bit of a better job, I think, on the outside here. Almost just kind of cut into this just a little bit, which will mean we're cutting into the top bit from here a little bit too. Okay. I think this side's starting to take a bit of shape. Definitely going to need to start using some actual dirt instead of our grass blocks, just because it obviously fits the build a little bit more. I feel like we can expand on this if we really feel the need to as well. Because I feel like I probably will end up expanding into this, making this a bit more depth. Well, not a bit more depth, that doesn't make sense, but have a bit more depth anyway. And a bit more width as well, just so it looks a bit more like an opening rather than just like a man-made kind of cave. I think let's cut away from this a little bit. Okay, I think that looks good. Now we just got to make this a bit more like, have a bit more like almost just depth in general. Should I clear out this whole path here, is the question. Because that ends over there. I mean, that could almost be like a secret way into the actual... I'm going to leave that for now. I might trim away a little bit, like this. Just make it look a bit more like a crater. Okay, let's have a look at this now. I'm starting to like the shape of it. I think if we obviously fix up the outside as well. The outside is very important. Like this, almost. Yeah, I'm happy with that. That's a sick starting idea. I'm really happy with that, and I think that's where we might actually leave today's stream. How long we've been going for? About an hour. Perfect. Quickly eat up, sleep through the night. I'm really happy with the way that this is turning out, though. This is going to be sick. We'll start in there, yeah. I think it's the idea, and we can have like, I'll make the column going up maybe like 4 or 5 blocks wide, and then really expand, so it'll look sick. So we could create like an entrance through here almost, come inside and go straight up our tower into the floating island, I guess you could call it. I think that'll look sick. But for now, I think that's where we're gonna leave today's stream, guys. Chuck all of that stuff away in the chest quickly. All of this dirt, leaf litter, and I think that's it, guys. Thank you all, obviously, for tuning in. It means the world to me. You see the sub goal on screen. We are trying to get to 2K subs. I love each and every one of you. Thank you so much for your support. It wouldn't have been possible to even get to the K subscribers. Yeah, leave this video a like, subscribe, comment down below obviously what you want to see in the future. If you would be interested in me making this floating island. And yeah, I can't wait. I'll see you all in the next one, and peace.